Yeah, a strange thing happened to me the other day. I went into the post office and the girl says to me, this parcel's too heavy. You need another stamp on it. And I says, but sure, if you put another stamp on it, it'll be even heavier. Aye, wish you can't be smarter. You drive me or what? And then she gave me a stamp. She says, do you want to put it on? I said, get out of it. Put it on yourself. When I went to the airport, I'm really frightened of planes. When you go in, it says terminal. That frightens you as well, doesn't it? And the captain says, he was drunk. The captain says, I'm glad we're flying, he says, because I'm in no fit state to walk. He says, we should be in India. He says, but I've read the map upside down, and we're in Liverpool. And, what? Mickey's picking me off. One for me? Ah, thank you. She's a good girl, aren't you?
One for Mary.
You're a good girl. Give one to Mary.
Yeah?
Are you still videoing me?
Yeah, carry on.
Thank you.
No, let me think of a couple of them. They were corny jokes. Going over to Belfast on the boat, and the captain says, ladies and gentlemen, this is an important announcement. I've just dropped the anchor. I said, it doesn't surprise me. It's been hanging on the edge all night.
Sure.
This bloke I've seen in the water, and he's swimming, and he says, help me, mate. Help me, throw me a line. If we get to this, I won't.
I don't think it's
Oh,
like
he
this
said,
one.
drop me a line. And I says, what's your address?
That's a good one.
Good, good.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's good.
My little budgie died this morning. I come down the stairs, and there it was. No, it wasn't the little budgie was died. It was the other way around. It was,
Start again. Go. Take 2. Take 3.
hold on.
Action!
Gotta think of the beginning of it again. Oh yeah, my little budgie, when he come down the stairs this morning, I looked in the bird's cage, and there was the hawk dead. This little budgie had beaten it up. I says, I'll get that little hawk, and I'll wring its neck. The next day I put a big kestrel in there. And when I come downstairs in the morning, the kestrel was lying dead on the cage, and little budgie was alright. I said, I'm going to get revenge on that little budgie. So I put a big eagle in. And when I come down this morning, the eagle was dead, and there was a little birdie with all its feathers missing. And the little budgie says to me, they're getting harder, I had to take my coat off that one.
Thank you.
Oh,
that's lovely.
So you can have
That's lovely. Do you have a favourite sweet, Derek? No, you don't. You're like me. You don't have sweets much, but you like them. A little bit better than nothing.
What was that, Mum? You don't have sweets much.
Oh. What's your favourite sweet?
Mint Imperial.
Oh, you like them?
Used to have it in the blazer. I used to have a bag in there. And then
Bag?
Bag, yeah, because when you go in the shop, they put it in the bag. Because he used to serve them out of there
Oh, yeah.
and weigh them.
I
What have you
remember.
got in there? Can you eat them? What's your favourite flavour? The pink one? Yellow one? No?
Nice.
Go.
I went for a job interview, and the manager says to me, well, what was your job before you come here? I says, I used to be a train driver. He says, a train driver? That's very good. What happened? I says, I got the sack. He says, what did you get the sack for? I says, for overtaking.
Yep.
I was stopped by the AA, and he says, oh, Mr. Curry, we know the problem with your car. I says, what's the problem? He says, your gasket's blue. I says, what colour is it meant to be?
Boom, boom.
When I was in the army, we were lined up ranks of 3, and the sergeant major come down to me and he says, Curry, look at the state of you. Have you shaved this morning? I went, no. He says, no what? I said, no blades. Lock 'em up. Take them away. Put them in the guardroom. Oh, I met my barber one day outside the Four Shops in Ashford. And he was just going into the barber shop. And he says, hello, Dale, what are you doing around here? Go, you need your hair cutting badly. I says, I don't want it cut badly, I want it cut properly. And then he says, go, you haven't got much hair and you're starting to go bald. Do you just want it cut round the back? I says, no. Is there no room in the shop? What do you want to cut round the back for? And then he cut me, shaving me, he cut me there, look, and he cut me over here. He says, sorry about that, Dale, do you want your head wrapped in a towel? I says, no, just take it home the way it is.